Mobley I'm going to wait on and see what his overall looks like after the year. Again, Casey Wallace slides right into the starting lineup. Casey Wallace has been sick. We are losing quite a bit more games in the second half. I'm hoping it's not the Ezike thing. He's been fine. I would love that to be over 500, but Lively's having a slightly down year too for his standards. As we will finish as the 1 seed again. Roster MVP, Hunt, Barnes, 6-man, deployment. Coach of the year, us. Peterson, first team again. No one else for us. Mobley, defensive team, first team. Thank you. And no one else for us. We tried to get Quaintance. That would have been awesome. But we could not get the money there. Unfortunately, it would have been sick, though. Rookie. We got Minnesota again. Yeah, we should be able to handle this team, I think. Oh, they beat us. Whoa, fellas. Hello? Eight minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we're going to game 7 against Minnesota. We're playing awesome, too. We just can't beat them. Obviously, we're going to jump in to a game 7 opportunity here against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Andrew Armstrong is clearly the issue.
You look at the Jazz, boy, you can feel the energy and anticipation in the air tonight. And you played in this league. What makes Game 7 so special?
Well, just the fact that these are the games you ultimately remember more than most, especially if you come out on top. Everything you've done in your season comes down to tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Here's Peterson, kicks it to George. Armstrong grabs the miss.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Fires it from 18. And that's off the glass and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the middle. Powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's George. Clock at 6. On the take. It's deflected.
I wanted to fade away.
Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Armstrong. Rebound, Utah. Here's Peterson. And that one is stopped.
Come on.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
George with a steal. Pass to Bailey. Fast break, Utah.
No.
hands and rips it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Peterson. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Deflected. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Armstrong.
Dude, Lively sucks, man. What is he doing?
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And now the first time out call here for Utah.
Need to see something from Buchanan here. We
We've
need
got
some
1:28 left in the
momentum
first.
from the kid.
Here's Buchanan. And here's Bailey for 3. Knocks down the tree. Bailey's got 5 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
To the inside. From 12 feet. Peterson with a rebound.
Solid defense there. You are just trying to make an interior shot a difficult shot, and that's what happened.
No, just wanted to go to the guy right next
Pass
to me.
to Sarov. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
A nice shot.
Lays it up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Sarov. They set a pick. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. And that concludes the first quarter play. Timberwolves ahead. Up 5.
Okay.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also
I hate
been
it.
alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And for the Timberwolves, they've got Sarov, and it's House in center. Oh, and he
Good
got
there.
fouled
Come
on
on.
his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
We get the starters back in.
First shots
And
of the night from Jerry
oh,
Strike.
dog. Gotta lock in.
That one misses.
Oh my god.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Good job, Bailey.
Then it's Bailey. Then there's George. And it's Peterson in at the 2. That's the group for Utah right now.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9-4 standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Here's Sarov. George defending. Fires from deep. Sarov can't hit. Jazz trail by 3. Throws it up high. Outside Walker. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Walker.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Utah making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Screen by Lively. George passes to Lively.
No point doing that, George.
To the paint. It's tipped. Here's House.
D.
Mobley grabs the board.
Here we go.
Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bailey. He's got 5. Oh, plenty of contact
Come on.
on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Armstrong, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he makes both free throws.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. The three ball. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. And Minnesota making a change here. House is checked in. Jazz trail by 4. It's George on the wing.
Like, if that's the play call, stand where you're going to get the ball.
Back to Walker. Pass to Armstrong. 1:36 left to play in the first half of basketball. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Fires for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Mullins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Two for us.
A simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Who's Ellis is checked in for House. Utah shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The Timberwolves have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Armstrong. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen. .11 left in the second.
George outside. To the wing, right side. Pass to Mullins. 4 on the clock. A chance there.
Dude, Mullins misses the weirdest shots, man.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Armstrong. Rebounded by the Jazz. Drives to the hoop.
Oh my god. Let's see, take it
Here's
forward.
Mullins. George with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Mullins. Walker with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks it
Wide
down.
open. Thompson knocks it down.
Thompson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
We get the lead.
First half
Oh
comes to
my
an end.
god.
We've got a close
Gotta
game
go
ball
shoot
here.
in time.
Utah ahead, up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the... Taking a look at the Jazz. Thanks for tuning in. Now we...
Thanks for joining us again for round 1
Buchanan's
of
gonna
the
go
NBA
out with the
playoffs.
starters, basically.
And it's Utah with the ball. 2-point game on the court for the Timberwolves. Got a hand on it.
That's a foul, ref.
Pass to Armstrong. Five on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Out to the wing. Here's Buchanan. Fires. High post. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Armstrong's got 4 rebounds now. Right wing. Down low. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is...
Buchanan dunks it. Oh my god. Peterson is really taking a back seat today, man. You can tell he's wavering. Doesn't look healthy.
90 seconds into the second half now.
He is trying defensively.
Pass to Peterson.
He makes that. He's got 2 and 2 today. Rebounding, defending very well. Nice. Forcing turnovers. The Jazz are on right now. But energy is an issue. They are using a lot of their starter burn.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few
You want to get
moves
Mullins
and
in the
trying
game.
to execute toward that.
Probably takes him. Yeah, Mullins is too rested. And Tiller as well. Cannon's going to stay in. Actually, George will come in. Cannon's been good, but obviously George is a better player. This is a good lineup. I like this lineup.
Jazz leading by 4. George outside. To the left side wing. Here's Bailey. On the money.
It's a great shot, Bailey. He's got 9 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Hit his foot.
Wow.
Take the ball. Sarov, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Do want to make sure Zeke is good to go for the 4th. I just want to keep that in mind.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And there's the screen. And the officials will call.
Yeah, illegal screen, dog. He missed anyways.
Trickier plays the judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Mullins. Off target from outside.
I hate that. Every now and then you got to take a Mullins heat check.
Pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Sarov. Pass to Armstrong. This one for 3. Goes back
Come on,
up.
Tiller.
And he lays it up and in. He's got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. For the tie. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Tiller just got cooked. He's not going to play the rest of
Another
it.
shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Okay. Obviously, Lively needs to come in for a bit. Bailey's going to take a break from Mullins. And it will be a Sar coming in at the 1. I want a little bit more defense. We're kind of getting cooked.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And Utah calls time here. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Mullins. Pass to Peterson. Oh, no good. On the
This is
last
not hitting,
second
man.
attempt there. Tie game here in Utah. And we'll... And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. The Timberwolves shooting
Wallace?
a 48% clip from the floor. Bailey out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Mullins in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. That
Fuck
puts them
me.
in the lead.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Pass to Bailey. And it's good.
Come on, Ace.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Back to Walker. Three-pointer. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Mullins. To the wing on the left. Here's Bailey. Walker on the double team. 5 to shoot. Oh, he cannot hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's House. Covered by Mobley. Fires it from 14. And he gets the jumper to fall.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown. And he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
That one's in there.
No.
Oh, no. He may have
No.
been injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and
Ezike
pray
goes
it's not too
down,
serious.
dude. Lively is full of
He's checked in
energy.
for Utah. Thompson comes
I
in
do
for
want
Wallace.
defense, but
Timberwolves
George is
call
good to go.
timeout.
Peterson's very good to go. I'm gonna go to Mullins just for now. Bailey will be on the floor soon.
Comes in for Thompson.
We will see. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do here, but
During that break, the coach of the Timberwolves had some words for his team. And coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game. And the rest will take care of itself.
Okay. Lively.
What a tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish. Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Jazz trail by 3. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Charge!
And in a game
How is that a
that's
fucking
close,
charge?
challenge the call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Even with the coach's
Sick, man.
challenge in place, we've seen
That's
so
a
many
charge.
of these personal
Really.
calls still disputed
Ref's a
even
joke.
after the video review.
There's no doubt
Okay.
there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the
Lively's struggling.
second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts
I'm gonna play Bailey at the.
I think
I guess probably Bailey at the 2.
he really disagreed with the foul, and he still appealed.
Bailey's checked in for
Dia,
Thompson.
come on.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's the pick. Shoots a 3. Lively pulls it down. Jazz trail by 3. Bailey. Ooh, it misses.
Are you kidding me?
And a foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Ezike getting hurt actually is really bad. That was kind of really like the only thing that was working really good.
Here's Armstrong, covered by Lively. Releases from 15. Ooh, the shot is off. And for the Jazz, they're shooting at about 44% so far.
Come on, Bailey. Yeah. And big at the 2.
Three of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Armstrong, covered by Lively. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Oh, he can't hit it. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bailey.
No, I went up.
Here's Peterson to take the lead. Here's Mobley.
Dude, are you actually kidding me?
Let's loose for 3. Ooh, it doesn't go. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Here's Peterson.
It's our big fella. Come on. Defense. 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 I think Darren's coming out. He's too slow. He's too slow right now.
Timberwolves call timeout. How do you think this is going to play out?
This is where your coaching
Who else do we
is
even
so
have that can
important.
play as
They
defensive?
need a
There's no
really
one.
good play now.
Well, this is a
Who
chance
comes
to
out?
take the lead, so
Mullins?
you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
I think Darren can guard the 2. Asar's going to guard the 1. Jazz win by 1. Mobley, game-winning layup. Ace Bailey, what a game from the kid. Kid anymore, I guess. But now we have OKC. Collapsed lung. What do we do here? Do we play Nagoy? I'm gonna give him 8 minutes a night. I'm gonna give him up to 28 probably. He's gonna have to step it up. We do win. And we have Golden State, and Ezike is back. This Golden State team looks pretty good. Ezike is back. Nagoy was pretty bad anyways. Thank God he's back. They've been killing it. They're going to stay at 12. Okay, there's 6 minutes. Bailey's been playing so good. He's hurt. He's going to drop a couple minutes. He's going to drop a couple minutes. We can get him to 20, so we split him at 22. That works for me. Win game 1. Win game 2. Win game 3. They're both fully injured. Thank you. Marcus Spears, Darren Peterson. Need to met Marcus Spears on this Bulls team. Buchanan really hasn't impressed me as of late. Neither has Tiller. We'll get these big men a couple more minutes. I know he's struggling, but the defensive impact, I'm thinking. Win game 1, win game 2, lose game 3, lose game 4. I think Buchanan's going to take a seat. Game 7 again. 7 of the NBA Finals.
So for Chicago right now.
So we missed that.
The shot by Jonas, no good. Utah shooting not great, 40% for the game. And here's George. Pass to Lively. And he uses the glass on the
Come on, just stop, score over and over for the next 12 minutes.
Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the Bulls with another miss. And Utah has possession. Here's Peterson.
That's just an easy lay, Peterson. You have got to make that.
But somehow the defense just threw him off.
And they're just, he's just dunking right around me.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here is George. Back to Lively.
A lively cook, come on. Be up.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Outside, Gonzalez. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside, George. Pass to Mobley. Here's Peterson. To Mobley. Goes up the baseline. Peterson misses. Well, Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Yes, that goes in.
But they can do that. I've never been able to make those, man.
He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy
Just give Darren the ball, let him run down the court, please.
And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Come on.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Nate Man's playing the 5? Like, how is that fair?
To get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Darren, come on.
Oh man,
He's letting Darren cook. We just need to get some stops here.
Going every trip down the floor.
This one for 3.
E.
A
Good.
rebound by the Jazz.
Running.
Mobley left side.
Oh, throw to the guy wide open.
Pass to Yaga Jonas.
Yeah, don't run to the ball, Mobley. My God.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Okay with the layup.
I mean, I like the defense was just
Oh
there
my
late.
God.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely for Chicago, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Peterson.
Stops, please.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Collier. Now here's Gonzalez. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Here's Peterson. Pass to Bailey. Here's Buchanan. And the layup is
Good job, boy. It's his first bucket.
His first bucket of the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Gonzalez. Here's Buckner. Pass to Asenge. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mullins. To the inside.
And one. Come on.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Ain't over, man. I'm gonna fight. Come on.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. They seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Peterson. Bailey with the ball. Puts that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Every time they get scored on during this run,
Okay.
it's come from inside the paint. Fouling like that isn't how you get
Oh
back
shit,
in the
he's
game.
gassed.
And the
Never mind.
Bulls making a change here. Legensky's checked in. Pass to to Azenge. And that one.
Mullins, like, guard him. What are we doing?
The strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
We're missing shots. We can't
For
right now.
Chicago, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Buckner. Here's Collier. No good on the three.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Buckner grabs the board. Smooth sailing for Chicago. To the paint. Here's Ascending.
God, man. Oh, my.
His performance tonight will be mentioned in the first line of his biography. Game 7 NBA Finals, and he seals his MVP status with a fantastic
Haha, George, man. You suck.
For them in rebounding after that
No way.
offensive rebound.
ZK can't get the board.
There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Barry. Goes back up. No good that time. George looking around. Here's Mullins. The tray. Chicago grabs the miss. Asenge's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Collier, defended by George. Pass to Collier. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Don't very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Nice, man. That's what we're doing.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
The Jazz shooting 43% for the game. Here's George. Pass to Mullins. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Asenge. Asenge's got his 5th rebound in this one.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Collier. Here's Buckner. From past the arc. It's the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Buckner's got his first basket.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
George with the bounce pass. Here's Bailey. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist here tonight. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Dude, Noah Asenge is not stopping you, ZK. What the fuck are we doing?
Swiped it away. Here's Mullins. Gets the 3-point defense.
Now we want to start hitting shots, eh?
Open beyond the arc.
Chicago leading by 23.
Steal the ball, dude.
Back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls, and the Bulls making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Peterson, that's good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Collier. Out left to the wing. A 3-ball. Unable to get that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. One that I think most will try to forget.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals.
We just couldn't make any big shots, man.
In Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
He hits both from the stripe. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a three. To the right side. Here's Peterson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Asenge.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D
All
will
right.
keep letting him.
Good try, boys. Till next time.